have Fibian. She's going to talk about, well, I'm dealing with love series basically, and we're going to talk about relationship, how to handle conflict, issues, whatever in relationship. We're not going to be limited. We're just going to make sure we flow as much as we can, because there's so much issues, so many things we need to learn, so many things we want to discuss about. So we're going to do a bit of English and Creole. So we went for the switch. Something I didn't need like Pepe, Maggie, I know talk maybe clean. So I'll start off with a story. Then we can deal with that story. Then how you go handle them, how we go handle them. So there's this lady, we fall in love with a guy, and then decide for begin dates. During the tell them the dates, the boy tell and say they're not for go public with the relationship. Instead, sorry, I need to arrange some of these things. Instead, the boy say for keep things on the low for two reasons, because you can't be say the lady attached to the same company like himself, and then basically get like the same kind of friends. So the lady not be one that day, but eventually agree for flow, because remember like, oh, I love him, respect. Well, since we're just getting started, because we're just like a month-old relationship, but they were really cool before the boy get the work set, then they come out, they spend time, they go do all things together. But the moment they get the job, it completely change. And also always therefore they refer to any acting for a job, they refer to the fact that the lady too small, as in age wise, she was younger. So then they continue, the lady begin the first of all, they take Mokutin, because if they get the idea that, well, big for me, I will just the compromise until he begin break off in standards, and he's supposed to forget limitation to certain things. They need to forget boundaries we for set. So then they back now another problem on your side. So then they continue. Anytime they get issue, the boy always reflects in age, and not go to experience and everything. And then at some point they even notice back some trust issues, because any act together with reference the fact that she's young, time will just reach, will just sack her. They even make reference to one time say, hey, you see the lady get a certain kind of man we want. Something I just want and I'm after, and they forgot about that. And truth be told, the lady was really serious. That's why she was young. She was ready to, start a relationship and build a life together with this person. So all that kind of thing, then go come out safe, they go left the girl, go to other woman, Victoria and all that. The lady be the hold on because people are not be know. Because to be honest with you, if people are for be know, something and they will then some for the same now, they're not going to encourage her. But not just, and then two relationship, not just two people where they're all in the same circle. For the lady on I got two people and two friends, then when I'm very close friends. And the one be okay with the relationship until they begin to say the issues with them boku. They get the other party now, where in be don't tell and say for end that one time, because the way I they see things, they really go to hurt themselves the more. Because within a relationship with the person they say sorry. If you apologize, they'll really fling up by you. Or in a relationship where again for the girlfriend, the fact that you're small, you are young, so you're not experienced enough like him, because he's older. And you're not also in a relationship where the woman is supports nothing they do. She's doing a business, and they support the lady in business. The lady they go all out for a business, they sacrifice, they will put in money, put resources, find customers for her in business, but you not ever like support the lady in any way. Some people will say, well, the relationship young or waiting, but those things count. The little things then count. Then you can be saying, I can meet this other boy, I meet up my gathering. They're all in the same circle of friends, but since they're not big with their relationship public, the boy now can like this girl. So in that case, we'll go for a short break and we'll come back for continue this story. Welcome back, guys. So they share this story here so they can deliberate on. Um, so this person as you can meet, this lady can meet this new guy. We're so sweet and nice to her. They supporting business, they get ideas. Say it's a woman now, we to the area and the treat, we get so much for get to response. Foop. Then to go, bedroom affairs. So they go get bedroom affairs. And no, sometimes you can go inside bedroom, but I just romance, not to necessarily sex. But I like for calling bedroom affairs. So then they happen, then go, then hang out, then begin hang out and stuff. So, but all of a sudden, this boyfriend can change. For the lady in your mind, you can say the boy don't suck. It can't change. You can't even say, hey, wait, but this lady don't suck me publicly. So they make surprise. And this boy, I saw them to longer the bedroom affairs be there. So the boy in reaction was that kind of wearing, obviously a man. So that ego and stuff like that. And I'll be no, waiting for say. But they try for at least reach out and tell the boy how waiting on the happen. But I don't want to talk all thing at the same time because they're not dating. I just that kind of thing person like business. You be lonely, you need companionship and all that. So first and foremost, we can look at the two people there. Obviously them together issues and stuff like that. One, the fact that the man they refer to the woman he age all the time, the disrespect them, the idea of making the relationship private, it's another thing. Then the woman still gets a problem. They begin to take some certain things then too fast at the relationship and all. So what you were able to pick out from all this story I don't tell you in terms of the issues that the man inside and the issues that the man inside.
Well, first of all, I believe have two types of relationship there.
Mm-hmm.
You can get a long-term relationship, you get a short-term relationship. The short-term relationship could be one. It could be one where like the woman and the man will meet today, then fall in love, then make themselves, or even if they don't date that moment there, but then go meet today, then they develop feelings for themselves.
Yeah.
Wherein the long-term relationship, I feel class and mass, the one where una go meet today, una go like una self, but not for dates at the moment. Maybe una go just there as friends, you understand them?
Yeah.
So as time they go, now una go develop feelings. So like how you explain the story now, this man can meet this woman. Okay, well, then get something, but the man wants her for the private.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, then things they can happen. At times it can work, at times it not can work. Well, maybe the man, maybe the man gets 2-3 things then we make no want the relationship for go public, but you know what for tell the woman say, this and this make I don't want the relationship for go public. So not just keep on the low, but because the woman like the man, he go agree. Say okay, well I'll keep on the low for now. Maybe as time they go on, they will come out.
Mm-hmm.
So the woman go on agree to that, they don't keep on the low, but maybe the man go to behave some kind of way, even when are in a relationship, the relationship now low key, but you get to know how you behave to the woman. You go support the woman privately, you understand it? Where people are not going to say this now because they did, because now that they use a kiss now let them they want to go. Because in other people they know. But you can still able to do some things there where the woman go like maybe go even glad for say, okay, this relationship will they keep on key, you know bad, you understand it?
Mm-hmm.
Because you say the man that supports the woman.
Yes.
So maybe go to help the woman in your own way.
Yeah.
We go make the woman feel satisfied with the
low-key
relationship. But if you know they do that, they all that means say something is wrong somewhere because one are in a relationship now or two. Not to forget agreement. this person not go okay with something, and this person he not okay, I mean he okay with am, then una say una dey in the relationship. First of all, the man go don tell am say, okay, like give for example, if the man say, and because of my job, like I say, the job permits people dem for dates in the office. Then you, I don't know, well, you go be say maybe you get private reason where you know how to tell the woman, but you go still get where you put on to the woman, where the man go understand, but you not go just, they no go keep her on the low, on the low. The woman ain't go the wonder, they go try for talk to you. Then you go they tell her say, because it's small.
Anyhow,
First of all,
small.
it's small.
Yeah.
First of all, when you know say if you get an idea this person a small pikin, no data.
Exactly.
Because time they reach you now to get for the at spa. Where this happen to this get happen to this. Now to get for go through some things inside the relationship. The same way.
Yeah.
The same thing now I go for the get. I ain't get for the come to now. So you not go listen no more this person is small. If it's small, not data in the first place. You understand it?
Yeah.
It can be said the person is small. Was the person mature?
Sure.
You don't see?
Yes.
Okay, well the person is small, you say the person immature. Okay, tell me why you think say are immature. Tell me the thing that why they do, where you know like where make me immature. No see a lot of talk.
Yes.
But you not go on for sit down for talk again.
Because they refer back to the same
Same
thing.
thing.
Small.
Exactly. Find yourself na problem.
Yeah.
This all night turn off for the woman. First of all, you begin think this man he like me, but because he like bossy, he compromise get for the thing they get for the way they go. You don't go even need for ask the man like you want this, you like me. Thing they know you see, you know for say this man he like me. Okay, even if you know how long come out in the public, but he like me at least you don't know they make us satisfy. We not there for the public, we there for ourselves. So we okay like that. You understand me? So I then kind of thing and they like.
Yeah. Then the woman on cyber because most of the time I say boundaries for the something at the back line says don't take them. But before we can continue this side of the woman, we'll go for a short break and we'll come back very soon. So welcome back. We don't talk about the man in sideway, Fifi door, making points them. Also they can't talk about the woman inside because usually they go say not a man forgets in boundaries. Even though you compromise and sacrifice by relationship, you get forget certain standards the person for if you're able for go by. Instead of now the same sacrifice and compromise, they adjust to you, they can adjust to you. Some people are going to be one for say this girl say if you get problem if you not say enough for be one then kind of thing there, enough for being the taker in the first place. But that would look again at the fact that sometimes this one woman there, most of us are not waiting, sometimes they don't know the situation where sometimes for them standards and waiting and they sack and for and all. So if you think and say, no can make too much standards but this man so take a loss and what's not. So then they can be another thing. But looking at what everything that happen, we they see say the woman they take so much. So that other man we can make life feel special. You just flow with her more than with that. I believe sometimes if we don't really say things like out, but at the same time back, the problem why I trust this girl with the face now the idea that anytime you want to talk, then they get friends in age. Say it's small. So I trust it will go to that point where it is swell and all thing and the same thing more just flow. And then for the big dangerous for the man back because if you see the sweller there's that one guy they go bluff, we not go know what thing they go capable for do and all that. So Phoebe, we go back to you now, may tell you but the woman you aspect, we tell you as the problem there, waiting for be done they tolerate and all.
Okay. Well, let's start with this. We explain, say if the man go out with the woman
Yes.
in public, like he disrespect and by leaving,
Yes.
and then he left woman, they hang out with other person. That's not disrespect to the highest degree. Then in the first place, whether you like woman or not, you know the thing where people like can say, respect, then love can come inside. Respect first, then love can come inside. Where you respect the woman, you like the love they work fine, you understand it? So some man, whether they love woman or not, then get how they hate this deserving respect. Like you are respect, you understand? So in the first place, you need to do that. You and woman need to go out, you left farm and take what a person, or even drive off. That is so wrong. Secondly, you need to continue for the tell woman say, I big pass you, but you smaller.
Yes.
Relationship not to age. We get a cool example. Okay, what if not the woman that is so? For example, not take Gabriel Union and Madway.
Yes.
Gabriel big for doing.
Yes.
But you know the tell and say, I big for you, you small, you think it's small, and it's way they do like immature, you understand it? Because Gabriel Union no say relationship na compromise and age no DJ. Na agreement not to get for agree say they date. And one another agree say they date. This person not get for the telling company say you small, I big for you, you get for listen to me, or not for the take with you say, or not to get for the take with you not to they say. So that they all my issue. And then now come to the part where you say this other guy can see this woman in the camp. That's one problem why we try to talk about. You say well, this man they keep and low key. Say the woman like just games with what and they make the woman fall easily for that person, you understand it? Even though maybe it could do in a way we know it could do in the wrong way, it will fall for the person in the wrong way. Maybe if you want first of all for end the relationship, for not this and this I want, or I'm not comfortable again, so it can go ahead with the other relationship, you understand? Because for the fact say any relationship with this guy, even they don't say look keep and
Okay. We'll go for a short break and we will come very soon. We'll get some questions that we'll get put forward to Una self can do. Most of us end the one relationship before entering it, so you can continue.
Yes, I've been say. So in your opinion, I just say the lady, but first of all end the relationship. The previous one we began. Well, I'm not say the previous. The one we began with the guy, we say for keep everything on a low key. Or even if they not end that, like they come to agreement say, and because of this and this will make, I'm not be able for continue. Yeah. So when this other guy don't come inside the picture now, it will be so easy as I will explain all of it in like woman like attention, obviously. Woman like we man they show and say it like man they get in time, you understand? They get gifts. So if this guy we don't come inside to do all that for the woman, we not be even receive that from the first person, then it easy for the woman switch, like come out to this guy. And even though it was still like but it can easy for less switch because now that attention I want to know people man. It's easy for them like you back, you understand? Yeah. So maybe this guy will come back say you don't left me blah 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 for this other person. But you get majority of the fault. Because you get for sit down first of all for think about the things that we don't do. Like why this woman just gap like that, like go fall in love or get attached with other person. Like what we happy they do. But if you not even think about that as well that means say maybe this man get problem somewhere where everything he put on at this man inside the relationship, you understand it? Yeah. But to me, at first the woman get fault here because even supposed for sit down and get conversation. Maybe if they afraid say the man not will listen or the man will tell them back say age or stuff. But in your opinion, if you're not able to make him in, if you're not able to talk him physically to the man, you can put him in writing, WhatsApp, there you can send voice notes, you know, that's something. And there's some people that the way you talk him face to face, they not seeing him. So when they don't sit down, maybe they don't read them over if in a letter you write, or they don't you send voice notes, they don't listen and maybe na morning wake up you listen, you know, afternoon you listen and evening back you listen. Something in the way they begin thinking, say this not too, like I do wrong, I do bad, it's not too, like the woman get fault, but now me get majority of the fault, you understand it? And this man, this new one we come, obviously not go. He don't know anything where they go. So he go just the flow. The woman get and go ahead, so you go flow. You understand it? So I don't think say if I get problem with the new guy, well if I get small maybe maybe because if I get small, but to me the man get majority of the fault. Majority.
But you need to suck this because you're a woman. You
No,
take
no,
it because
yes, and
it's
it's
the
just
reality.
yeah, exactly. Na reality I dey talk. I need talk because me na woman.
Okay.
I need talk because me na woman. So na
Wow.
that thing.
Oh my god. So like what you go advise
As in the man or the woman or
both parties, like what you go advise because you're not gonna find forget this kind of repetition. This lady young, they're too young, you know, tell well for because then kind of they lead now to some serious issues as in people will become bitter, you can transfer that same energy into the other relationship, you will begin to talk bad about the other person to other people so what you will advise for me to like then settle this issue.
first of all I think saying relationship wetin get na communication. All thing go dey go love the woman, you go trust and you understand, but if communication no dey then I think say una no go far. So if the woman gets something in mind, the man for no say na so thing I get in mind. If the man gets something in mind, then the woman also for no say na so thing na get in mind. They also for sit down and talk. If the man and somebody wey no dey listen, you for learn for the listen. Mean that most of the time the owner they get problem and all. I think say na the one reason I don't make una really need for sit down talk. The man, I don't know if we go there when the woman go put am to the man say like you get for learn for the listen to me, you understand me? But the man need that like okay, I need for the listen, relationship and compromise, you understand it? Then the woman self, what you do with somebody, yeah, you get for understand that. Yeah? Maybe go tell you say now because of so thing I make you dey talk so whether now na age, whether na immaturity and all make you dey talk so. But the woman get for no say this man na a man. You get for say for handle the man. You understand it? You know for put an again okay because they don't tell me blah blah blah. So I for just relax. Like this not get for go any further. Nah, just a waste of time. Find ways where you go able for how for say for where you go tell and say this age business not so in a how they call it. The age business not get anything for do it with, you understand it?
Yeah.
Now so we need for do we go make this work. So all them thing they did it. Yeah.
Oh wow. Thank you so much, Fee, for this.